Okay, so just a quick recap of 2022 goals. Um, the main target that I had was with my reading, which was like 1,000 books. That's the only main thing that I posted on the web, and there was like 30 books for the year. I had a whole list, and I've only ticked off maybe like 10 of them, which is pretty good considering that I wasn't reading at the start of the year. So that's like a third of all the books. And from that list, I think there's probably a few that will probably be taken off, and I'll add some more on for 2023. My martial arts goals and training, that kind of went full ahead because I wasn't even supposed to start until I was maybe not gone through physio and everything, but I ended up getting my purple belt sooner than I expected, and that was the goal for 2023. So come 2020, well, come next month, next year, then I'm gonna have to take on the courses that at Legion, etc. So yeah, things are just moving forward. My weight training has had to change. I was looking at Josh Bryant's programs, but I feel like that's not going to work for me anymore. Maybe if I was 10, 20 years younger, I could push that same amount and same way, but I can't really push more than 2 sessions a week without that level of intensity. Anyone who's read Josh Bryant's work, you'll know that Josh Bryant's set the bench press record at a very young age, and obviously it takes a lot of work. And so now I have to look at programs. For example, rather than going 5x5 starting strength, I would look at barbell prescription, which is like slightly for the over 40s or the master weight categories. So the older generation, oldies. So now I am changing my program routine. So 2023, which I've already started in like from the last 2 months, maybe from like September, October, is doing 5-3-1, Jim Wendler's, but a 2-day split as opposed to 3 or 4 day split. It's a 2-day split because I'm going to be still doing sports training, and anyone who follows Jim Wendler would know that he's been working a lot with young athletes of high school or even college where they're doing American football, and in order not to tax them out too much, they just work twice a week in the weights room. And obviously anyone who's into sports, and me being like masters, maybe 2 category, so I'm like over 40 now, so I shouldn't really try and push that same amount of weight training sessions as well as doing 4 or 5 martial arts, etc. So the weight room's only going to be twice a week, and on top of that I still have to do physio work and stuff like that. So my goals, I literally had the folder of